Did you know that 85% of Pinterest users say they go to the platform just to start a project? But the worst part is, most of them never finish it. But do you know who's benefiting the most from these projects without having to lift a finger? The content creators that are showing Pinterest users all of these different projects. Pinterest isn't just for dream boards and banana bread recipes. It's a traffic machine disguised as a digital scrapbook. And the best part is, most people have no idea how powerful it is. Today, I'm breaking down 5 different ways that you can make 10K per month with Pinterest, all without being an influencer or selling your soul. And the best part is, you can do this without having to film your morning routine. Now, before you think, great, another affiliate marketing video, some of the methods that I mentioned in this video don't include affiliate marketing or digital products at all. But what I'll also do is I'll show you the exact niche that is helping affiliate marketers print cash. Hi, my name's Alston Godbold, and I teach platform-proof monetization. I show you step-by-step how you can make money online without having to worry about unpredictable and unstable algorithms. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. Pinterest is an incredible opportunity that most marketers sleep on for a few reasons. Pinterest is one of the most widely used search engines in the world. People go to Pinterest because they have a problem and they're looking for a solution. Pinterest pins can rank on Google, and the average user has a higher household income than other social media platforms. So basically what that means is people are looking for a way to potentially spend money out of the problems that they have. They can afford to spend money and they're already in the buying mood. If you are a digital marketer, that's the 3 things that you need to hear in order to get active. So let's quickly cover what we're going to talk about in this video. In addition to revealing the 5 ways that you can make 10K per month with Pinterest, we're also going to cover common myths that are associated with making money online with Pinterest that I will debunk. We'll also cover the biggest mistakes that you need to avoid when trying to make money with this new Pinterest side hustle, and I'll reveal how you can get started step by step. Let's go ahead and talk about common myths that some marketers hold when it comes to trying to make money on Pinterest. Myth number 1, Pinterest is just for recipes, crafts, and wedding planning. Yeah, there's a ton of recipes on Pinterest, but it's much wider than that. People are searching for literally everything. They're looking for work from home jobs, they're looking for woodworking projects, they're looking for everything in between. As I mentioned, Pinterest is a search engine where people are actively looking for a solution. It's not like TikTok or Instagram where people are just going to be entertained. People are going, much like YouTube, people are going over to Pinterest because they have a problem. They know what the problem is and they're actively looking for a solution. So Pinterest is more like YouTube than it is TikTok, and most people don't realize that. And what you can do is, if you're strategic, you can identify the searches that people are typing in, create your Pinterest pins geared to that search, and then you can have the opportunity to start making money. Myth number 2, you need a big following to make money on Pinterest. Pinterest is not like that at all. Pinterest isn't Instagram or TikTok or even YouTube back in the day. Follower count means absolutely nothing. What's more important on Pinterest are boards, are impressions, and of course, things like the click-through rate. One of the reasons why follower count doesn't matter on Pinterest is because other people can pin your pins to their boards. And so even if they're not following you, they can still see your content. That would be like my YouTube videos showing up on Mr. Beast's account. Think about how powerful that could be. That's basically what we're talking about here. For example, you go over to Mr. Beast's account, and you see my video just sitting right there next to a video where he's giving away $1 million and he bought a Cybertruck. And then all of a sudden you just see my video. That's kind of what Pinterest is, and that's why it's so powerful. And most people don't realize it. In fact, most high-earning creators have fewer followers than your Aunt Carol who posts Bible quotes and casserole recipes. That's what's really powerful about Pinterest. And you got to get out of that mindset where you need followers. Follower count doesn't matter. In general, follower count in 2025 doesn't matter anyway, but with Pinterest, especially so. Myth number 3, you have to be a designer or branding expert to stand out. Now, this is one of the preconceived notions that I had. You can't be great at Pinterest unless you have an eye for design. The great thing is you can use tools like Canva in order to reach who you want to reach. Canva has a bunch of templates out there. As long as you know how to manipulate the templates using the keywords that you research, you can pretty much start being successful. Another thing that you can do is you can put video content over on Pinterest. A lot of people aren't doing that, And Pinterest understands the power of video content, and so they're going to try really hard to push out video content versus regular just static pins. You just need basic design skills and the ability to Google trendy fonts in order to start seeing a little bit of success. So if you've been sitting on the sidelines because you thought Pinterest was just digital scrapbooking for bored moms, congrats, you just left an entire income stream on red. So what you can do if you're just getting started with Pinterest is you can repurpose your YouTube shorts, your TikTok videos, your Instagram reels, start repurposing those already onto Pinterest. There's a number of tools out there. Comment tools if you want me to create a video showing you different tools that you can use to help grow on Pinterest. But there's a ton of tools that you can use to automate this process. So now that we've cleared up the myths, it's time to dive into the money. Let's go ahead and talk about the first side hustle that you could start today to potentially start making some money. Affiliate marketing for DIY home decor tools. If you ever watched a DIY video on Pinterest and thought, I don't know how to use that tool, but I kind of want it, congrats. You just experienced affiliate marketing magic. In this hustle, you don't need to build anything. You just recommend the tools and supplies people already want for their next DIY project and earn a commission when they click and buy. So think about this for a second. You could create, first you identify the biggest niches out there on Pinterest. Let's say the biggest niche is DIY furniture, DIY wooden furniture. You go out and identify tools that they need. It could be a miter saw, it could be a sawzall. Identify the tools and you simply create content about it. Now, ultimately what I would do is I would create a Pinterest pin geared at DIY home decor tools. And then I would write a blog post using AI or ChatGPT, and I would link my Pinterest pin to that blog post, then add in your affiliate links inside of that blog post. So you're double dipping here. You're going to help grow your blog through Pinterest, and then you can earn affiliate commissions as well. And then if you wanted to, you could put ads on your blog, and all of a sudden you start stacking income streams, and you can start seeing, hopefully you can start seeing the opportunity. So here's how you're going to get started. You can sign up for different affiliate programs. Amazon has one, Home Depot, Share a Sale, link to affiliate blog posts or landing pages for your Pinterest pins, and then use Canva for pin design. Another option, like I said, is you could even use video. So if you wanted to, you could do video with text on screen, make it in Canva, listing like the 5 best tools for their next home decor project. So think about all of the different projects that come along with doing stuff in and around your home. Just looking around my house, putting together tables and desks and lighting and all of that stuff. You simply would put that together, and then you can link to a blog post, as I mentioned, which I certainly recommend, and then you can start making money. So let's talk about the income range here. On the low end, with just a little bit of traffic and a few affiliate commissions, you can make between $100 and $300 per month. However, on the high end, when you start stacking commissions, as I mentioned, you start stacking income streams, you can make $10K per month. So you create a blog, and then people see your blog, you've got ads on your blog. And then some of those people are going to click on your affiliate links and buy. That's 2 income streams. Now, later on, you might want to start building a mailing list. So instead of sending directly over to an affiliate offer, and let me just back up and explain what affiliate marketing is, just in case you don't know. Affiliate marketing is simply recommending or selling other people's products and services. And essentially the way that it works is you're going to partner with a company, maybe like Amazon or Home Depot, and they're going to give you a unique URL called an affiliate link. And when you put that affiliate link strategically around the internet and people click and buy using your affiliate link, you earn a commission or a portion of the overall sale. So what if you put together a step-by-step guide on how to create a shelving unit, something along those lines, and then you recommend the tools, miter saw, and everything else that's required. Some of those people are going to see that Pinterest pin and say, yeah, I want to learn how to build a shelf. They're going to click on your pin, and then it's going to take them to what's called a close-up. They're going to click on the close-up. It takes them to your blog post where you're outlining step-by-step how to do the thing. And then inside of your blog, you're going to recommend different tools. So a screwdriver, ratchet set, anything that they need, even down to the different screws. And they're going to click on those links and they're going to buy. Now, everybody's not going to do it, obviously, but once you have significant pins up, you're uploading like 30 pins per day and you can use Tailwind to do it, you start building out traffic relatively quickly. So if you started today, maybe 3-6 months, depending on how well you build out Pinterest pins, you could be getting 10,000 page views per month. And then you just have to keep being consistent and persistent. Anyway, here are the pros of this opportunity. Because it's affiliate marketing, there's no inventory, no customer service. You just need to create Pinterest pins. One good pin can earn for months or years. In addition, pins based on some pins have the opportunity to land on the first page of Google. If you can land on the first page of Google, that's the holy grail. And so you're going to be getting traffic for weeks, months, and years, getting tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of views to just one pin. That's going to help grow everything. That's going to help grow the number of followers you have, the number of clicks you get, the number of commissions, everything. And this works great with trending and seasonal content. People are going over to Pinterest for every holiday season. Coming up, we've got Easter. There are people out there looking up like Easter, and when Valentine's Day was a few months ago, last month, people are going to be looking up 4th of July and summer ideas for their kids. So you can create seasonal content and start getting traction relatively quickly. However, it does take time to build up traffic. This is one of those things that's going to be slow to grow. And it's going to be really important for you to be consistent and persistent in the very beginning and not look at your metrics for like the first month or two. Because if you look at your metrics for the first month or two, you're going to be disappointed, you're going to be frustrated, and you're going to want to quit. That's one. And two, it's going to take a little bit of keyword research. You're going to have to figure out what your target audience is searching. You can't just put up anything. Also, you still need to learn a little bit about design and what gets people to click and view. And you might also want to learn how to blog and use AI to blog better. This is like running a hardware store, except instead of lifting boxes, you just recommend tools and get paid when people buy them. So let me know in the comment section if you've ever gone over to Pinterest because you are looking for a solution to a problem and Pinterest had that solution. I guarantee you that if you've ever been on Pinterest and you were clicking around and you went to a blog post, you probably clicked on an affiliate link at some point. Now there's going to be someone that comments and says, Alston, I've never clicked on an affiliate link before in my life. I'm going to say you're wrong because affiliate marketing is everywhere. Let's go ahead and get into hustle number 2, Canva template seller for teachers. Teachers are underpaid, overwhelmed, and constantly downloading things off the internet to survive another Monday. And this is where you come in. You create beautiful, editable Canva templates that make their lives easier and you make money. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to create planners and lesson slides, class decor, certificates, reward charts. You can even do like games and different activities for teachers. So what I would do is I would think of a niche. For example, my kids are in 4th grade. What does a teacher of a 4th grade class need? They're going to need seasonal stuff, right? And this is more prevalent on the lower grades, but in 3rd grade, they're going to be doing Easter bunny. So what if you came up with different activities for Easter? Maybe you do like a coloring book and you sell it and promote it right through Canva. Lesson planners, you can do all of the different holidays. You could even do like a little mock schedule to help them plan according. What you've got to remember is that there are new people that are coming into teaching every single year. And so they're not going to have lesson plans from 6 months ago or 6 years ago to fall back on. They're looking for something new, and you create something over on Canva, that could be the opportunity. Planners, lesson slides, classroom decor, you can do PowerPoints and even little like animations if you're good at that. Anything that saves time, reduces stress, or makes a bulletin board pop. One thing that you've got to realize, and someone will comment, nobody buys digital products. People only buy and will only buy from you if you save them time, save them money, help them make more money, or end their frustration. If you can do 2 of those things, you have a golden ticket, right? Most people only do one of those things. They only help people save time or they only help people save money. But if you can find a way to do 2 of those things, and with a teacher, instead of them having to spend a bunch of money at an official teaching website to buy a lesson planner, if you create a lesson planner that saves them time and saves them money by selling it for like $15 instead of $400 or $200, they're going to buy it from you. So remember that. People will only buy from you when you save them time, save them money, or help them make more money. Right? And the great thing with digital products, especially with Canva templates, is it's plug and play. So they buy it, they download it, and then they can make the necessary changes, and then they can go about their day. It helps them save time. And for you, you make it once and you can sell it again and again and again. That's the best part about digital products, is you create it once on your computer or hire somebody to do it for you, or use AI, another option. You download it to your computer, put it on a Google Drive or however you're going to sell it. Here's where you can sell them, but I would recommend you create content and promote it through Pinterest. You can have a link to your Etsy store, which I don't recommend because Etsy takes a bunch of fees, but it's an option. You can sell it through Gumroad. You can use websites like Teachers Pay Teachers. Creative Market, or what I would recommend that you do, is actually sell it through your own website. This could be a WordPress website. You could use Gbolt systems. Sell it on your own. You can sell it more and you keep more of the profit. But let's talk about the income range. On the low end, you make between $150 and $500 per month, and you'd make that amount with a little bit of traffic and a few sales. But on the high end, you could make $5,000 to $8,000. And again, this is for informational purposes. This is, information. And the way that you scale is you start off with a low ticket product. So maybe you create a lesson planner for social studies. Then they buy that. On the next page, there's an upsell. So we know that they needed that lesson planner for social studies. What if you sell a bundle of lesson planners for social studies, for recess, for math, and then for like a rainy day? You sell 5 lesson planners, and you sell those 5 lesson planners for $97. Your average order value went from $7 to probably around $100, because not everybody's going to take the upsell. But you get 50, 60 sales per month that automatically, with an average order value of $100, you can see how you could make $6,000 per month. Now let's talk about some pros. No shipping, no customer service headaches. They get the product instantly. They get an instant gratification. And it's relatively passive. It's going to be about 95% passive. You still need to create Pinterest pins. And there's a huge demand. Teachers are always prepping for something. Again, I really like that rainy day thing. Like here in Wisconsin, it will snow, obviously, and teachers are locked in and they got to figure out a way to placate their kids while they're locked in. Let's talk about some cons. It does require design and niche research, and there's going to be some competition here. And again, it's going to be about creating Pinterest pins and consistency and persistence. That's what Pinterest is going to come down to. Who can do the same boring thing the longest? If you can, and this is a pro tip for business in general, online business especially, if you can do the same boring thing every single day, longer than anybody else, you can be successful online. It's the people that want success within 3 days or 3 weeks that give up because they didn't find the success that they were looking for. But if you can wake up and you can learn Pinterest and then make 15 Pinterest pins per day, every single day, for 3 months, 6 months, you are going to outlive 90% of your competition. So I would recommend get excited about doing the boring stuff. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into hustle number 3, Pinterest pin design pack seller. This is a really good one, especially for someone like me. Pinterest is a visual platform, and some small business owners are out there uploading pins that look like expired coupons from 2009. That would actually catch some people's eyes. But what you could do is you could get good at Pinterest, and then you create Pinterest packs. In fact, I have spent close to $1,000 on Pinterest pins. There's a guy over on Fiverr who I would buy from. I think he made like 100 Pinterest pins for $40. But what you could do is you could create Pinterest pin packs. So you go over to Canva, I'll outline it in a second, but you could go over to Canva, find a template, and then you just change a little bit. Edit it, keep up with the current latest trends, change the colors, change the font, make it look appealing. You could even do themed pins. So I keep talking about Easter because Easter's right around the corner. So we do Easter, we can do holiday, we can do Labor Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, Christmas. You sell seasonal themed packs, There are going to be people out there like me who don't have a great eye for design, but know the power of Pinterest. And so they're going to be looking to buy that stuff. So let's talk about where to sell them. You could sell it on Etsy. What I really recommend that you do is sell them on your own. Create content on YouTube, create content on TikTok, create content on Pinterest, and sell them on your own. You can use Gumroad, Creative Market, direct outreach and to businesses. What you could even do is you could kind of start an agency. Reach out to people over on YouTube who have about, 5 to 10,000 subscribers and say, your content's great, but one opportunity that I think you're missing is by growing on Pinterest. Here's what I want to do for you. I'm going to create Pinterest pins, and then 10 Pinterest pins are going to link to every one of your YouTube videos. That's a business right there. You don't have to be on camera. You just have to go out and get clients, and you could actually earn monthly recurring income with this. Start off with a low price, and I'm probably getting off into a side quest here, but start off at a low price, start getting some testimonials and some portfolios, document your journey, and then start raising your price. Document your journey on YouTube or anywhere else you want to create content, and you can build a business with multiple revenue streams. So think about that for a second. If you don't want to create your own content, you create content for other people and they'll pay you for it. Like someone like myself, as I mentioned. And I'm not telling you to reach out to me. That'll be the next thing. I'm going to get a bunch of comments like, "Hey, I'll be your Pinterest guy." Find someone that has between 5 and 10,000 subscribers. I think that would be a really cool idea. But where to sell it, as you can see there, your own landing page with pins driving traffic back to it, direct outreach and business. I think creating content on YouTube would be really great. How to grow on Pinterest, how to get more followers, how to make money on Pinterest. You start an entire YouTube channel just talking about Pinterest, there's an opportunity. And then inside, in the description of your YouTube videos, you have a link. Here are done for you templates to help you get 10K followers on Pinterest. Or here's you can even give away a free pack to start building name and email list. We're getting off into the weeds here. Anyway, let me know if you want. It's a really good idea. Let me know if you want to learn more about that. Comment Pinterest agency if you're actually interested in that, because I think it's a cool idea. I think it's a cool idea if someone that's like a hustler that wants to go get it. There's a lot of people out there that want passive income, but you've got to do the active work before you can get passive income. So if you are one of those people that are a hustler that doesn't mind trying to go out and get clients, that's a cool opportunity for you. Back to the main mission. So let's talk about the income range. On the low end, you make between $300 and $800 per month, but on the high end, you could make $3,000 to $5,000 per month or more with a full template shop and upsell. So let's talk about the upsells. You sell a template, a pack, maybe 10 Pinterest pins for $7, $5. They buy it. On the next page, they see an upsell where you are giving or selling 100 templates for $97. Okay, maybe they decide to buy it, maybe they decide not to buy it. After that, they see another upsell where you have a complete Pinterest course where you're selling it for $297. Think about that for a second. The people that are buying the templates, they want to grow on Pinterest so that they can make money. You create a course teaching them how to get more views, how to use Tailwind, how to actually edit the templates that they need, how to make it look pretty, how to do keyword research. You create a course teaching them how to do that. Now, obviously, not everyone's going to buy it, but your average order value goes from $7 all the way up to, $150. How many sales do you need per month at $150 to make $3K per month, $5K per month, $10K per month? That's what people are doing. That's the business. You want to learn business? That's it. Think about what's the next thing that people need. You gave them a plug and play product, but what is it that they ultimately want? You sell them what they ultimately want. Then down the line, once you have their name and their email, you sell them a membership, a reoccurring monthly membership where you're teaching them every single month how to grow on Pinterest, how to monetize Pinterest, different things that they can do. That's a business. I just gave you an entire business in like 3 minutes. Go out and do it. So let's talk about it. Passive income, once it's created, no need to manage client accounts. Great for batching and selling as bundles. But here's some drawbacks. Needs design skills and trend awareness. Some clients will still ask, can you make it pop? It's like being a Pinterest personal stylist, except your clients are Etsy shops and your accessories are fonts. But I really like that idea, and it's something that anybody can do. But let's go ahead and talk about Pinterest hustle number 4. Pinterest SEO consultant for Etsy sellers. And it doesn't just have to be Etsy sellers, but you could be an SEO consultant. If you've had success on Pinterest, you obviously could create content telling people about the success that you had, but there are other people that are going to want to know how you got that success. Etsy sellers are great at making stuff, candles, stickers, handmade cat sweaters, you name it, they can do it. But when it comes to Pinterest SEO, let's just say most of them are winging it and leaving money on the table. Anyone that's not great at Pinterest just kind of wings it and hopes for the best. But what you could do, if you are an SEO consultant, you could help not just Etsy sellers, but you could help anyone. Find keywords, come up with Pinterest pins that are aesthetically pleasing, help them write titles and descriptions, and help them make more money. As a Pinterest SEO consultant, you help Etsy sellers get found. You optimize their pin titles, descriptions, boards, and keywords, turning Pinterest from pretty inspirational board into free traffic machine. So again, let's talk about what you can do here. It says where to find clients. Etsy Facebook groups, really simple. Upwork, Fiverr, DM Etsy shops directly. I think that's a great way to go. Indie hackers or online maker communities. What I would do too is create content on YouTube, create content on TikTok or Instagram. Etsy sellers are everywhere. So you create content teaching people how to get more views, how to grow your Pinterest account, how to use Pinterest to make money on Etsy. You create those types of videos and people are going to find you because there's someone right now, I guarantee you, Googling or searching how to use Pinterest to grow my Etsy account. Or you could simply just create videos about Etsy, how to make more money on Etsy. One of the ways would be to start a Pinterest account and post your content there. How to make 10K a month with Etsy. Way number 1, start Pinterest. And then walk them through the step of starting Pinterest. And then you can have a call to action, right? You have a call to action where you say, hey, look, if you want my help, I'm a Pinterest SEO consultant and I can help you. And here's what you're going to do. Once again, I'm going to build a quick business for you. So get ready, write this down. On the low end, you can make between $500 and $1,000 per month with just a few clients. But once you have experience, you can make over $10,000 per month with packages, audits, and group coaching. This is basically what you're going to do. You can have a series of options for people. People out there are going to want to do it themselves. So you create a template, a planner, a worksheet, a guide, a checklist, and sell it for $7 on how to get 3,000 views per month with Pinterest as an SEO consultant. Some people are going to want a course. You create a step-by-step course showing people how to grow, how to use SEO to get more views and to make more money. Some people are going to want group coaching, where you show them and help them. You jump on live once a week or once every couple of weeks. Some people are going to want one-on-one hand-holding sessions. That's where, and some people are going to want you to just do it for them. That's where you can do the packages. Okay, I'll be your SEO consultant for 3 months, and it's going to cost you $3,000. Not everybody's going to pay it, but there are going to be people out there that are willing to pay that amount. There's a business for you. So let's talk about the pros. And that's reoccurring income. High value skill with huge demand. Charge monthly retainers for ongoing optimization. Reoccurring income. No design work, just data, keyboards, and smart strategy. You could even throw in design work, a part of that, or hire somebody to do it for you. But, this does require staying up to date with Pinterest pins, and it's going to require you to find clients, manage clients. So if you're not big on clients, if you're not big on having people give you feedback and tell you no, they don't like it, that's not going to be for you. It's like being a GPS for Etsy sellers. You tell their pins exactly where to go so people actually show up. If you've ever gotten excited by a spreadsheet or argued with a Pinterest algorithm update, this is your moment. I think the last couple ones were really, really, really good ideas. Okay? The great thing in general, when it comes to making money online, you don't need to be an expert. And especially when it comes to Pinterest, you don't necessarily have to be a Pinterest expert. You just need to be 1 or 2 steps ahead of the people that you're working with. And as long as you are committed to continuously learning, to stay 1 or 2 steps ahead of the people that you're working with, this is a business opportunity for literally anybody. Okay? And I think I say this in every video, but 1,000 people are going to see this video, maybe more, hopefully more. Share this with somebody so that we can get to 1,000. 1,000 people are going to see this video. 900 of them are going to say, well, this video has 1,000 views, so it's going to be too competitive or too saturated. 900 people, 90%. 4 people, I think my math here, 5 people are going to try this, and they're going to do it half-assed. They're going to do it for 3 days, and then they're going to quit because it didn't work. And they're going to say, Alston's a scammer because I tried this for 3 days, half-assed, inconsistently, on and off, and I got too busy. Really, they found another YouTube video that sold them a pipe dream, and they move on to something else. But there are going to be like 3 people out there, maybe 4 people out there that actually do this, and they go all in. They're committed to it. They commit to reaching out to 5 YouTubers per day. They commit to building out a Pinterest portfolio. They commit to learning how to make Pinterest pins. They commit all the way. Those people are successful. They're not going to come back and tell you it actually works because they don't want to create more competition with themselves. But then that last person is you. You've got to decide, am I going to do this? Am I going to go all in and do this? Or am I going to be one of those people that says 900 people or 1,000 people saw this video, so it's probably too saturated. Let me go on to the next thing. I guarantee you, if you do this and you go all in for 3 months, you will be surprised at where you end up. 1 or 2 things are going to happen. It's going to work and you're going to make money and you're going to have a great story to tell. 2, it's not going to work and you're going to have a great story to tell. You're going to document your journey. On day 1, this is what I did, and it didn't work. On day 15, this is what I did, and it worked even worsely than the day 1. But you gotta take the risk, okay? And I said this in another video. Starting an online business is like jumping out of the bird's nest and trying to learn how to fly on the way down. A lot of people out there, they want to have assurances. They want to make sure that they can fly before they jump. And so they either never jump or they try and jump with having 1 foot still in the nest. Hopefully these analogies are making sense. But if you want to be successful, you want to build an online business, you have to jump. You have to jump and learn how to fly on the way down. I guarantee you, if you jump and you learn how to fly on the way down, you will start flying, okay? You'll start flapping your wings and you might fly to start this high off the ground. But the more you're consistent and persistent, you start rising, you start going up a little bit. And I'm not trying to blow smoke. It's simply the truth. Most people aren't successful, and this is going to be an 8-hour video, and I apologize in advance, but I get excited about this kind of stuff. Most people, they never start an online business because they want to be assured that it's going to work. Or 2, they want to they want to play it safe. They want to keep 1 foot in the nest and then flap their wings and see if they'll fly. Anyway, this video is going on for a long time. Let's go ahead and get through the 5th hustle. Viral pet board curator with affiliate links. On this one, people will cry over dog videos and then spend $48 on a personalized pet hoodie without blinking. That's where your opportunity is. As a viral pet curator, you build Pinterest boards packed with cute, emotional, shareable animal content and subtly linked to affiliate links like collars, pet treats, pet beds, and personalized merch. And there's a lot of opportunities to do that, right? You can partner with Chewy affiliate program or a Pet Shop affiliate program or Pet Shop Boys, Petco affiliate program, Amazon as an affiliate. There are a million of these programs out there that you can partner with. You can even partner as an affiliate with Etsy and recommend the customized, personalized merch. So that way you can be a part of drop shipping and print on demand without having to worry about the negative side effects of drop shipping and print on demand. Create niche boards like Golden Retriever Essentials or Cat Mom Must-Haves. One thing that I really like is focusing on specific dog breeds. Okay, when you go too general, you won't really attract the person that you want. Go specific. Talk about Doberman pinchers. Design simple pins or repin UGC with affiliate links. And then income range, you start off between $100 and $500, but on the high end, you can make between $5,000 and $7,000 with seasonal product promos and an email list. Okay, so let's quickly jump down to the biggest mistakes that people are making. Mistake number one, only pinning once. What you need to do, and this is according to Pinterest, you should be pinning like 30 pins per day, but you use a software like Tailwind to help you pin those 30 times. And so, if you start off doing 10 pins today, 10 pins tomorrow, 10 pins, forever, using Tailwind, you're going to wind up having 30 pins per day in a month. Okay? I'm not asking you to do 30 pins all at one time. You can, but another thing that you can do is you can actually use AI to help you. I use Leonardo to help me create these pins. Okay? Number two, ignoring keywords. One of the most important things that you must do is, if you want to be seen, you've got to use keywords. Mistake number three, linking directly to affiliate products without a landing page. This is a huge, big mistake that people are making. You should send people to a blog post, a landing page, a YouTube video, something that you control. Okay? Some affiliate programs don't like it. Pinterest doesn't like it. That's why affiliate marketers kind of have a bad rap over on Pinterest. Send them to your blog post. You can build up an additional asset. Send them to a YouTube channel. You can build up an additional asset. And then mistake number four, giving up too soon. Huge mistake people are making. You've got to do this. I recommend that you do this for 3 to 6 months. Find one of these methods that you really like. Do it for 3 to 6 months. Go all in. Jump out of the nest and attempt to fly every single day. So let's talk about how you can get started. Pick a profitable niche. There are a million niches out there. DIY, pets, home decor, teaching resources. All of them are very profitable and successful. Go one layer deep, okay? Most people just stop at the surface. They just do home decor tips. But if you could do kitchen makeovers, or if you could help someone improve their office or their YouTube setup, that's a layer deep. Next, create a Pinterest business account so that you can look up keywords, do keyword research, and look up analytics. Step three, do keyword research using the platform. I recommend staying on the platform. I haven't found a good keyword research tool for Pinterest. And then next, design 5 to 10 pins on Canva. I recommend that it's going to take practice. This is a skill that you're learning. So start creating pins. I would actually tell you to look on Pinterest too at the pins that are doing well, performing well, and see how you can model them. Don't just steal them, model them, and then try and improve them. And then link to something that pays you, whether it's the digital products we talked about, consulting, affiliate marketing, whatever it is, and then pin, optimize, and repeat. So here's what you're going to do next. I've got a few links in the description, right? The one link, Platform Proof Profits, teaches you how to monetize your social media account, including Pinterest, without worrying about ad revenue. Pinterest doesn't have a platform where they give you, Pinterest doesn't have a monetization plan where they give you money anymore, so you don't have to worry about it. But my book, Platform Proof Profits, I don't actually have one around me, but Platform Proof Profits walks you through the process of monetizing your audience, your following, your impressions, without having to worry about getting paid by the platform. If that's something that's important to you, which it should be, check out the book. It'll be the first link in the description. Also, if you are struggling with organization, if you are struggling with motivation and you need structure, which everyone does, check out my Notion planner. It's called the Execution Dashboard. It'll help give you the structure that you need so that you can execute and you can be successful and you can finally start making money on the internet. Okay? Comment down below what you think. This is a pretty long video, pretty intense video, but it's one of my favorite videos to make. Let me know in the comment section, questions, comments, concerns. Make sure that you share this with somebody, and then watch this video next if you want to learn how to monetize your YouTube channel in just 2 days.